What's up, everyone? I am Noah, back here once again, guys, on the Stage Right Gaming channel, and we are here. We are back here ready to make some right-handers here at Watkins Glen, as we're going to be in the standings here real quick for you loaded in Watkins Glen, as we still sit at the top 4 of our 7 wins. Kyle Busch, who has 4 wins, still has still like 100 behind, but he is slowly catching us. Denny Ham was still sitting only at 2, Byron at 2, Logano at 1, Kurt at 1, Bowman at 1, Elliott at 1, Jones at 1, McDowell at 1. But we still have some big names without a win here. We got Brian Kozlowski, Kevin Harvick, Mark Truex Jr., who have still yet to find victory lane yet. Will they find victory lane in these remaining races? Eric Almirola, he's still trying to hold off Ryan Newman here. Newman's only out by 27. Eric Almirola, he has grown that gap, though, from the last time at Pocono Raceway. It was like a 16-point gap, but now it's 27. So Eric Almirola doing what he needs to do to hopefully try to keep Ryan Newman back there. But anyways, that's enough for him. Let's load in Watkins Glen, and let's get this video underway. Alright, we've loaded the Watkins Glen here. Let's load in here and get this underway here. Kyle Larson's car is really fast today. He's looking to take the leader. Eric Almirola seems to had some fast laps of practice, excuse me. And Kevin Harvick, a guy yet to win yet, he is leading us on the green. And Eric Almirola apparently has a fast car, so that could be good for him over Ryan Newman. We'll see what happens here. Here we go to the Geico Restart Zone. Get ready to go here at Watkins Glen. Green flag is out to go up for the gears here at Watkins Glen now. Kevin Harvick leads us under green. As we sit in the turn 1 here, trying to get around, get a little stacked up there. Hit that curve and about through the neutral, about wrecked ourselves, so that's fun. As we try to get around tight down here, it's going to be tight here, but we will squeeze past the 13. As we try to get around Brandon Gone up here to 62, as we try to make as a Jimmie fan, not really looking for the run Watkins Glen. If you know 48's history here at Watkins Glen, it's not a very fun time thinking about it. As we will go free wide here, get around Parker Quiggerman and Paul Menard there. I need to get the lever popped up here. I don't remember what buttons do what anymore. I play too many NASCAR games now to figure out, to know what they do. As we go for the bus stop here, had a decent run here. I hate the carousel. The carousels I'm not good in the heat games. NASCAR 25, I think the carousel is my best spot now, but any other NASCAR game, I kind of suck in them. As we get around the 17 of Rick Sales Jr. there's oh my goodness, I'm going to blow up this car. As we continue trying to make our way up for the field here, there's a David Reagan, where we battle for 48 Reagan here. Little contact there. Out of the final turn here, there's Byron, our teammate up here. There we go, free wide here between Brian Kozlowski and Matt Tiff. White flag, one more time around here in stage number 1. And we have a pretty good run up here on the 34 of Mike McDowell. He's already in the playoffs due to his win. I think it won Talladega, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I'll have to do a recap at some point, all the winners. I don't remember who's all won now, mostly because it's been like months since I've played, so I kind of forget. Only ones I remember now, I remember Denny won Pocono, I remember KB won New Hampshire. That's really it now, just because, like I said, it's just been months since I played, so I really remember our most recent winners we've had here in the past couple days. As we approach Daniel Suarez up here in the 41, we're going well out here out of the carousel. As we get around the 41, Daniel Suarez there's Kurt Busch in the 1 car. As we go to the 1 and Kurt Busch now, as we try to approach Joe Logano up here. Oh, got a little too hard in that corner. We're going to give a hard shot there to Joe Logano. As we try to get around the 22 Logano, there we go to make the pass to Logano. That will end the stage, though. We will not officially get around him, though. We'll finish P16, as Kevin Harvick will take stage number 1. Or, excuse me, Kyle Larson takes stage number 1. I was not paying attention to the leader. I'm sorry. Alright, up here, it looks like everyone is pitting. I guess we do need the fuel. I guess we will pit. We are going to take tires. Again, I know we don't need tires, but again, I'd rather take tires instead of me burn them out and not have anything left. So we'll start back to square 1. Not too worried about start back here, just because, like I said, we took tires and we made a pretty good start there. Kyle Larson leads on the green as we go back in for the gears, and we made a pretty good run there in stage 1, so I'm not too worried about it. So it'll be another 2-lap shit out as we sit in the turn 1 here in the bus stop. Keep it clean here. Oh, we're gonna get hard. I thought we were going to get a lot harder in that corner, as we are going to wash up track there a little bit off the 37 of Buescher there. As we get around the 37, Buescher now. There's Paul Menard up here in the 21. As we clear the 21 Menard here. Trying to get on Matt Tiff up here. Here we go. Battle with the FRM cars. We quite literally have all the FRM cars. Oh no, I hit Reagan. I hit the wall. We're going to hit Reagan. That's going to bring out a caution. Not what I was wanting. I was hoping that could stay out of green. I messed up though. I downshifted the turn upside the car and popped the wall. Popped into Dave Reagan. Hit David Reagan, and yeah, that caused a mess. So, alright, so let's go back to the restart zone now. Unfortunately, I won the stage. Kyle Larson won the stage. You see your top 10 there. I kind of blew past the stage one. I apologize, but Blaney, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, Jamie McMurray, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, DeBenedetto, and Eric Jones are out the stage. So we go back to the Geico restart zone here for Watkins Glen here for stage number 3 here, the final stage here at the Glen. There we go, let's get ready to go. Midday Ring will start back here, and here we go. Green flag is out as we go back up for the gears here at Watkins Glen. We cut across the lanes. We're going to try to get back down here. It'll be a 7-lap shut here in the final stage. Can we have the time to get back up here? It's Jimmie Johnson. A little hard in this corner, kind of not Byron our way. We're going to hit the curb and upset the car a little bit. That's all right, we'll hold on to it. As we go out of this corner, try to run Brad Keselowski down here. Push the 2-car Brad Keselowski. We will clear the 2 of Brad, as there is this teammate of Joey Logano. We're pretty much back where we were at the end of stage 1, and we got a lot more laps to try to get back up for the field here, so that it could be good for us. Let's get around the 88 of Alex Bowman here. We are moving our way up for the field here pretty nicely. Running the carousel. We are actually running pretty well in the carousel. I usually struggle in the carousel in the heat games. We're going to go well out here, but that's alright though. It's illegal. As we are about the 14th clip boy here. Kyle Larson is the leader. Larson, a guy also searching for his first win also. Shift down here. Oh, a great pass we had there. Getting around Eric Jones and Kyle Busch and DeBenedetto as we are inside the top 10 now. What a run we are having. How about Jamie McMurray up here in the top 6? 6 laps to go. Trying to run down Denny Hamlin here. As we're going to use this draft here, trying to get a slingshot around the 11-car Hamlin. We go down the straightaway here at the Glen, approaching the bus stop. There's Jamie McMurray up there in front of us. That was a pretty good run down there in the bus stop. That turtle show really upset us there. I didn't mean to use McMurray up like that. My bad, Jamie Mack. As there's our teammate Chase Elliott up here. Elliott, another good road course guy. He's obviously, I don't think has a shot to win unless there's a caution. But you never know. We have seen more crazier things happen after this season than just that. So, as we roll out of this, and well, there it is. Speaking of it, I spoke of it and it happened. Alright, so let's go back to the restart zone. We're going to have a late caution here. Look at that. Look at all of that. Row 1 and 2 are literally all guys that need a win. Almirola, Kevin Harvick, Larson, Ryan Blaney. As we go for the gears here, 3 laps to go. Can we get Jimmie Johnson his first ever career win at Watkins Glen? Here we go. We're going to get around Kevin Harvick here. Got a little loose. As we shift up here, going to go up to block our teammate Chase Elliott. As we roll out of turn 1, trying to run down the top 3 of Almirola, Blaney and Larson. Ryan Blaney to the lead here at the Glen. A little wide there. Messed up the S's there. That's a little unfortunate. I messed up the S's. The S's are using my best spot here at Watkins Glen. I messed it up, so that's a little unfortunate. Almirola starts to pull away, but the bus stop I've been rolling pretty well in it also today too. So that could be a big event for us. Look at how much speed we carry in this corner. Final corner, we're going to have we got a little deep there. That's all right. We'll hold on to it. The car's stuck a little bit better than I was wanting to. Eric Almirola can get right back around us as me and the 10-car battle side by side though the frustrated Watkins Glen here. 2 laps to go as Ryan Blaney leads over Larson. Can Blaney get his first win of the season? Or can Kyle Larson run him down here? As the exit turn was, we try to run down the top 2 here. And caution will come out. Are you kidding me? We are going to overtime. Great news for us because I don't think I would have had enough time to run Ryan Blaney and Kyle Larson now. So that is good for us, but bad for Ryan Blaney and Larson. Here we go. Again, Almirola, Larson, Blaney, still guys looking for their first win of the season. Can one of them do it, or can we get Jimmie Johnson's first Watkins Glen's career win? Here we go. Green flag is back out. We're going to try to go down to this bottom here. Going to be careful. I really don't want to get deep in this corner. There we go. Larson out in front of here in Watkins Glen. Ryan Blaney trying to run it back down as we go up for the S's here. As we hit the dirt there, or the grass there a little bit, but we have a lot better run up for the S's like we normally do. As we go to the straight, we're going to go a little, I thought we were going to clip the grass there a little bit. Here we go down the straight, use that draft for Ryan Blaney here. Oh, we got so upset in the bus stop there. We'll have to try to run down the 12 of Blaney. We're going to clip that dirt there, come out and turn the bus stop there a little bit. Look at the roll. Larson starts to pull away here at Watkins Glen as we try to run the 12-car Ryan Blaney down here. We go down the front straightaway here. White flag. One more time around here at Watkins Glen. Does Ryan Blaney have anything left for the 42 car? A great entry we had in turn 1. An awful exit though. Blaney's trying to keep us back behind him. What an entry we have on the bus stop here. Trying to run the 12-car Ryan Blaney now. When he left it, we knock him up the track. We'll get up to P2. I don't think they have time to run Larson now, but boy, are we going to try. Here we go. Ryan Walker's clear for the final time, approaching the final 2 quarters for the final time. It's Larson, all he has to do is be perfect through him. Here we go, into the final quarter for the final time. Larson out in front. We will run out of time. Kyle Larson will sell out the final corner. And Kyle Larson, he is already in the playoffs, but he will lock his way into the playoffs. Kyle Larson will win at the Glen. Great day for Eric Almirola. And we saw how tight those points are. That is an incredible day for Almirola. Where did Newman and some of these guys finish? Newman P15, not good for Newman. That is not good for him. All right, we're going to let it here and see what these playoffs look like. All right, okay, we have loaded out of Watkins Glen here. Next up, be at Michigan. And I'm pretty sure the last time we ran this, I about flipped there, so I don't know if I'll look forward to going back there. Oh man, what a tough break for Newman. Look at how well Eric Almirola has grown that points 52 gap now. And Clint Boyer, I thought he could have made the points up, but he cannot. At 73 points back now. Ryan Newman's realistically the only guy that can point his way in now. Boyer, Suarez, Menard, Ricky, Reddick, Dillon, the Benedetto, Bush, and Ryan Priest. All of these guys need wins now to make it to the round of 16. Eric Almirola is doing a great job to hold him off. Kyle Larson, he will join the win campaign. That is our 11th different winner now. But again, Martin Truex Jr., Kevin Hart, and Brad Keselowski, these guys are still looking for their first career, or not first, excuse me, their first win of the season. They still haven't won yet. So we have a couple more trucks set up here. Michigan and my game, Harvick. So we got Michigan come up here. That's a great track for Ryan Blaney and Kevin Harvick and Brad Keselowski. And we still have a couple places going here. Again, a lot of these tracks I can easily see. Harvick, Blaney, Truex, and who else? Brad, Harvick, Truex, Blaney, Almirola. I don't see Almirola winning some of these, but I can easily see him winning at Michigan. I can see any of those four winning at Bristol. And Darlington, of course, I can see winning. And then Kevin Harvick, he's done it before. He can easily win Indianapolis. So a lot of these tracks come up here. I don't see Eric Almirola win just because it's not a super speedway. But you never know. He could surprise it. He could win Bristol. You never know. But yeah, so that's where everything is at this point. Next up, like I said, will be at Michigan. And then we have Bristol remaining. We have Darlington. We have Indianapolis to cut off race. So only a few more races remaining here before this season ends. And then the playoffs start. So, but until then, I'm Nolan here on Stage Rate Gaming, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it. And be sure to like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. See y'all later.